Well, that's a good start. Good morning. Today, look, let's be honest, I'm having a ton of fun with Subnautica. And despite what has been suggested, I went ahead and picked up Subnautica Below Zero. People were saying that it wasn't finished, which is true. It's not. I did a little bit of reading up on it, and the most recent update that they pushed, which was fairly recent, just a few days ago, is going to be the last early access release with the current version of the story. I guess they're running into some snags with the writing, so they wanted to rewrite the story from the ground up. So I wanted to go ahead and start playing it now, so I can kind of see what the current version of the story looked like. With an added bonus that I'm not spoiling anything for anybody that's watching the stream. So this is going to be the first time that I dive into Sub-Zero or Below Zero. I keep wanting to say Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero wins. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and start a new game, Survival. And while excuse me. I've been up. I don't know why I'm still yawning. I'm not entirely sure how far through the story I am in Subnautica. I've been playing that on stream for the last few days, and it's been fun. I don't get sucked into games quite as often as I used to when I was younger, but this one it's one of those games that's making me want to come back and play. You know, as soon as I get off work, as soon as I wake up on my days off, I was like, oh man, I gotta go play. I got tons of other stuff I gotta do too, and I'm kind of neglecting it. I gotta fix, my vehicle has a bad clutch. It's in a million pieces in my garage right now, and I really should be working on that instead of playing video games, but instead I've been swimming through a digital ocean, eating digital fish. My wife is none too pleased with that, but it is what it is. She knew what she got into when she married me. It's just as I knew what I got into when I married her. Is it stuck? It seems stuck. 40% and 100%. I don't know. I don't know, guys. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Okay, before this starts, I'm gonna go blow my nose. Be right back. And I'm gonna mute that so you can't hear it either. Okay, sorry about that. I have some mild allergies that give me problems every now and then. Okay, here we go. Sounds like a phone and an alarm. Oh, he's very...
I repeat, immediate evacuation of Sector 0 to Space Station Vesper.
Sam, what's happening?
Oh, it's a she.
Meteor storm. There was interference. It's closer than they thought.
How long?
Maybe 10 minutes.
Jeff, do you read?
Rabinko did it. I translated the wake-up command.
Your timing sucks. We're evacuating. Jeff!
His last GPS check-in was at the cave entrance.
I'm going up there.
Roger that. Don't stay any longer than you need to.
Okay, so we're in a bedroom. Is that me? Standing in a bunch of penguins. Oh, you know what? I hear... She did say meteor storm. I should probably move. Those must be escape pods. I assume that's really low altitude for a space station. Is that my ride? Or... Oh, no, it looks like a... I don't know. Okay. I don't have a scanner yet, so I can't scan anything. Hopefully I got everything out of here. The edges of the screen are getting frosted. Does that mean that I wonder if that means I should warm up. Should I go back inside? These rooms are new. Like this looks like a habitat room, but it's way bigger than anything in the first game. I wonder if I'll be able to make these later. Oh yeah, see the frost around the edge of this the frost around the edges of the screen went away. So looks like there's some kind of cold mechanic in play where I have to warm up from time to time. Okay. Prawn suits. I wonder if those are in the game as a pilotable vehicle. I haven't not got to that point yet in the main game, so... Doesn't look like there's anything down here. Haha. Destroy the snowman. Can't go that way. Oh, there's lights over here. I wonder if this is the way I have to go. What's this? Oh, this must be my ship. Apparently I can't use it yet. Well, there's 4 seats. And I'm looking for one dude. So it looks like we got plenty of space. The doesn't seem like the meteors are coming down near me. Whoa. Oh, it's heating me up. It's heating me up. That's kind of neat. Is that a storm? I heard thunder, but I don't see any clouds.
I'm approaching the research site. It looks like Jeff's GPS tracker's here, but no other sign of him.
Understood. Be careful.
Can't pick it up. Why would he leave his GPS tracker?
Jeff! Jeff off!
Jeff woke me up. Now Jeff is gone.
Who am I speaking to?
Dead end. There's a floating rock. Excuse me. I'm assuming that's an alien that I'm talking to, or that was talking to me. Ooh, coffee. Is it working? Oh, it is. Body heat plus 50. Well, that could be useful.
What happened here?
That information is
Damage sustained. Rerouting data to Sanctuary. Warning. Sanctuary power low.
Jeffov isn't here. But Sam, we woke something up. I spoke to it.
Oh, there's a key.
Get to the escape ship.
I'm on my way.
So we can open this at some point with a key, but I don't have one. And I didn't see anything lying around. I wonder if he used the key that we had. And then brought it with him? No, that could be right. I don't know. Maybe he left. Well, that's bad. Well, can't go that way. Clearly. Oh, now the meteors are coming down closer. I better hurry up.
We have your ship on radar.
What? I'm not on that ship.
Who is?
Jeff's the only one it could be. Where's it going?
I'll find out. Where are you now?
Still making for the base. That's my best shelter now.
Okay, I'm going to see what I can do from here.
What a dick! Took my fucking ride. Whoa. Oh, that's bad.
Oh no,
Are you back at base yet?
that's a negative. It's gone. Sam!
Oh, wow.
Your environment is no longer safe, and your PDA has rebooted in emergency mode. Be advised, high wind speeds will cause lethal exposure for minutes.
Oh, the ladder's gone. I can't get back up, can I? Is there a way? Oh, there is a way. Well, I hope this tunnel ends in the next 25 seconds. Otherwise, this is going to be a short game. Oh, there we go. Okay. Jeez.
Robin, come in.
I copy. I'm okay.
Stay where you are and look up. I'm dropping you a life pod.
Did everyone else get away? Did you find Jeff?
They're still counting heads. We haven't found...
Sam! Vesper! Do you read? Sam!
Oh, I got hit by a meteor? Gotta get to that drop pod. Life pod? Lifeboat. I don't know. Whatever it's called. Well, how do I get in? Oh, there's a door. Just, I think it's great.
Well done for surviving the evacuation. Statistically, that is the hard part. This lifeboat will help you survive until rescue. Fabricate food and tools, and refer to your PDA's databank for more information. Good luck.
Sounds like the meteors have stopped. I think it's great, by the way. They just slap a door on the side of this empty life pod and drop it in the water. But when you go in and out the door, no water gets in. Oh, they didn't drop me any supplies. Fantastic. Let's see what we have in the fabricator. Fiber mesh, silicone rubber, and glass, along with copper wire, battery, O2 tank, fins, first aid kit, scanner, flashlight, and a knife, and the locker. So probably the first thing I should focus on is making my tools and my equipment. So I'm gonna need titanium, fiber mesh, which fiber mesh needs creepvine samples, creepvine seed clusters for silicone, which I need for the knife. Okay, let's go gather some stuff. Oh, it's dark. Great. rats. So I need to be on the lookout for mineral deposits, food and
New
water.
creature discovered. New creature discovered.
And I gotta find some creep vine.
Oxygen.
Oh wow, look at that. That's pretty. Creep vine. If I were creep vine, where would I be? Come here, fishy.
New creature discovered.
Oh, it's a peeper. Peeper. Haha, peeper. Such a funny word. Peeper. Is it raining? Oh no, that's not rain. That's big old hailstones. I guess it is rain too. I do like that they have weather in this game, because there
New creature discovered.
wasn't any weather in Subnautica. There's my life pod. I still haven't found any creep vine. And I'm gonna need it to make my knife because I need some silicone for the handle. Is that it over there? Oh, it looks like it. Oh, there's a sea glide fragment. I don't have a scanner yet, though. Let's see. Oh, there's some seeds. What is that? Stay away. No bite.
New blueprint acquired. Oxygen.
There's more. Oh, wow. What is that sound? Is that more meteors? I don't see. Oh, yeah, they are. So that must be either the meteor storm isn't done yet, or this just a hazard of the planet. Okay, let me take a look at my options here real fast. I don't want color grading. Water quality high, skybox quality high. Anti-aliasing, let's do that at medium. I don't care for motion blur. Bloom, lens dirt, depth of field, that's fine. Okay. I'm kind of low on food, so let's cook some of the fish that I have. Beeper. And silicone. Glass. Knife. I need a battery. I need 2 batteries. 2 more silicone. I've got my fins, so now I need fiber mesh, which, oh, that's a creepvine sample. So I need fiber mesh and batteries. How do I make batteries? Ribbon plants. Ribbon plants and copper. Okay. Let's eat. Why did that just hurt me? I don't understand why that's hurting me. Oh, you can eat the creepvine seeds and gain cold resistance and some water. That's neat. Okay, so now that I have my knife, I can perhaps get some seeds for this. I don't need many, just 1. Oh, I see. That I just cooked them a minute ago, so they start to go bad that quickly. I need 1 more of those ribbon plants.
Oxygen.
I mean, it makes sense if they start to go, because it might be a different system than the original game, because it used to say that it was old, and then it started. But it didn't hurt you. It was it just started to cost you food and water instead of giving you food and water on your meters. What was I looking for? Yeah, I'll take a look next time I cook these guys. You might be right though. It might just be that they start going bad fast. Might have to cure them.
Oxygen.
I really got to make that O2 tank.
New blueprint acquired.
The one I just took gives minus health. Is that after I cook it? I'm gonna try it now. Let's see. Yeah, so you know, it just says food 21, water 3. I'm gonna let it sit there for a minute and see what happens in a couple minutes. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, I missed one of the ribbon plants. I need one more ribbon plant. Alright, if I were... Oh, I have a scanner now. Come here. Oh, yep. See, now it's saying -1 health. So I think if you just let it sit in your inventory for a couple of minutes, it starts to go bad very quickly. I think if you cure them, they probably won't do that.
Oxygen. Incoming transmission. Origin, Alien Sanctuary Site. Twisty Bridges. 200 meters depth.
Twisty Bridges.
Data bank.
Have you played this one before? Twisty Bridges. Oh, I got you. Yeah. So I guess they're gonna rewrite the story. This is from what I was reading, this is the last update with the current version of the story in it, which is why I kind of wanted to jump in now. I had only played the regular Subnautica up until today. Battery. What else did I need? I think that's it for now. So I've got my knife, my light, and my scanner. It is. I started playing a while ago when the first Subnautica was in early access. I started playing that, and I didn't play for very long. I only played for a couple hours, and this was before. Yeah, I think at the time I was playing a lot of World of Warcraft, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to play it. But I'm not playing that anymore, so I jumped into Subnautica for a stream a few days ago, and it's kind of rare that a game grabs me like this one does. Like every time I come home from work, it's like, oh, it's time to play. Okay, what do I need? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like they're, man, Blizzard used to be so, they used to be good, and now they're just a money machine, which is sad. You can interact with this thing? Oh, no way. That's great. Chinese mobile market now? Is that a big thing? I'm not sure. If that's where they get most of the money, then it makes sense. But I think China is where the zombie apocalypse starts with this coronavirus. Oh yeah, I forgot about Call of Duty. What?
30 seconds.
He just stole my scanner. Give that back, you little shithead. Ah.
Oxygen.
I know. What was that thing? Was that... No, it wasn't him. This guy. This guy stole my scanner. Yeah, you can't steal it if I don't have it in my hands, can you? How am I gonna scan this without you? Okay.
Thirty seconds.
What is this? Oh, there's stuff below me too. Oh, I got the habitat builder. That's good.
Blueprint acquired.
Anything else to scan here? No. Hold on.
New blueprint acquired.
I started playing WoW back when the original game came out, and then had to stop playing for a while. Came back in Burning Crusade, which probably was my favorite expansion. And then I kind of played off and on. I was in raiding guilds for a while. Kind of ran out of time to raid, so I just kind of played casually. And then when Battle for Azeroth came out, I was kind of excited about it, and I started playing. I played for a good solid 6 months, but when it came time to start up alts, it was really hard to keep up with the whole Azerite gear and everything like that. And then as the expansion progressed, it just got harder and harder to keep up with alts. My main was a priest, and I don't know why I keep doing that to myself. Shadow Priest is really not fun for me to play. But anyway, I just lost interest. Scanner room.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, see, if I was smart, I would have started BFA with a different class. But I've mained a priest pretty much every expansion since Burning Crusade. But my favorite characters have been my alts, specifically my paladin and my druid. Druid specifically in BC, because as a feral druid you could tank and do melee DPS with a single spec instead of having to switch back and forth. That was a lot of fun. I kind of miss the old feral druid. Oh, this must be Twisty Bridges. So I gotta go down there. I think I need a better O2 tank before I tackle that. Nope. Oh, you turd. Druid is a great class. The only spec that I never played, that I never really got into, was Boomkin. I've played, when I was raiding, I was mainly a healer, so I've played, obviously, Holy Priest, and then, Warlocks are good. Although Warlock is one of those classes that I never really played very much. I do have a Warlock alt. I don't think I played him in BFA at all. Legion was, kind of a fun expansion. I thoroughly enjoyed the setting and the story for Legion. Warlords, not so much. I didn't like Warlords. Yep. I definitely didn't like the whole time travel goofiness. alternate timelines and all that. What was I gonna do? Gotta figure out how to get the bigger O2 tank. I have the habitat builder. That's gonna... The only interesting part about that expansion was going back and kind of being part of the story of the original Warcraft trilogy. But even then, that, you know, that story's already been told. We didn't need to go back and do that. And introducing, you know, the time travel and the alternate timelines and all that is just confusing. We didn't need to do that. They could have done something different with that. Like, you know, like they did with the Caverns of Time, with going back to, you know, Mount Hyjal and telling, you know, the same story just with a different perspective on it instead of changing the story altogether. It was kind of dumb. But anyway, that's... Yeah, you know, I kind of forgot that movie existed. Probably on purpose. The Warcraft movie. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, man. Put this stuff away. Yeah, you're probably right. They did put a lot of work into Legion. What's this?
30 seconds.
Oh. Yeah, between Legion and the Burning Crusade, that's kind of a toss-up between my favorite expansion. Probably the Burning Crusade, just for the mechanics, not necessarily for the story, because the story was Oxygen plant. Oh, look at that. I think I mentioned I played vanilla for a little while and then had to stop. And well, what happened was I got deployed, and then when I came back, the current version of WoW was in the Burning Crusade. I think it was. I don't remember what patch it was, but it was a ways into it, so I kind of missed out on the very beginning. You know, like the launch of the expansion. But still, the Hellfire Peninsula in general was a great zone. That is a big fishy. What do I do with this?
New creature discovered.
That's a stick. There's a stick in the water. Did I finish scanning this guy? I don't remember. No, I didn't. I used to play, in fact I do it with this game too, I used to play with the music off in WoW. So I'm actually not entirely sure what the music sounded like in the Burning Crusade. I had a hard time hearing voice chat when I had the music on. Whoa. What? What just happened? I can't move. Oh, now I can move. Okay. I just want to scan you. That's probably how I should have done it. I didn't really think about it. Oh, there's more stuff down here. When I was playing, I was for a very long time I was playing with a big guild full of raiders, and then I don't need to hold that. So I was constantly on voice chat, and then later on, once when I stopped raiding, just playing more casually, it just kind of, that I was already in the habit of turning the music off. What is this? I did have the music on did have music on when I first started playing on stream for this game, and for some reason the recording got flagged for copyright, and then got muted. Yeah. It was weird though, because it was only a, like a 5-minute section, and I never play with any kind of background music or anything, or like a music player or anything like that. So it was definitely the game music that got flagged. I'm missing out. I'll turn it on. Let me get back to the pod and I'll turn it back on, at least up a little bit. I think I grabbed some new blueprints from that little jaunt. Let's see what else I can make now. Hopefully I can make the O2 tank. Let's see. Where is the music? I can make the compass. Copper wire. Yes, I am a Star Wars fan. Oh, you can see my Galactac helmet over there. Yeah, John Williams is the man. My storage is full. I thought I turned the music on. Oh, now I can hear it. Okay. It's still very quiet. Oh, come here. I need silver.
Oxygen.
Emotional manipulation, yeah. I always thought that the, at least as far, well, I mean, in any medium, entertainment medium where there's audio visual, I always thought it was the music was at its best when you didn't even notice that it was playing. It was just, you know, part of whatever scene you were experiencing and enhance the experience rather than something that distracted from it, or, you know. Oh, there's ice above me. If I were silver, where would I be? Yeah. Oh, there's one of those plants. That gives me a little bit more time. Just... Oh, there are fragments in these nests. Well, that's interesting.
Seconds.
Oh, yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I probably need to find more of those caves if I want to find some more fragments to scan. I still need to get some silver for wiring kits. Okay, so
Emergency cache detected nearby.
where? Over here. Okay. Those guys don't bother me. Uh-oh. Nope. You can't take my stuff. Go away.
Seconds.
I still can't hear the music. I wonder if there's just no music in this area. Got some water. Anything else here for me? Doesn't look like it. Oh no, here's some more stuff. There's a cave down there. Oh, and a fragment to scan. Oh, good. I got the sea glide. Excellent. Gold. That's good, right? Oxygen. Mobile vehicle bay. Oh, there's some silver. Good. I'm gonna run out of air. Oh, there's another oxygen plant, though. There's more silver at the opening, or did I get it? Quartz. Oh, there's some more. How often do these flowers replenish themselves? Because I could potentially stay down here indefinitely if they were sulfur. I'm running out of inventory space anyway.
Seconds.
Three more spots. Let's see what we can find here at the opening. I'll just grab a quartz and call it good. I already have the sea glide, so that's just going to give me titanium, which I'm full. What time is it? 9:30. I got plenty of time. No, Tuesday's my day off, or at least it is for now. I started a new job next week, but my daughter has a poem recital at school at 11:40, so I gotta make sure that I gotta get something to eat. I gotta get showered and dressed before I go to that. full. Hmm. Oops. Store some of my crap in here. Let's see. Probably copper. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm so used to the right-clicking to change containers in Subnautica that I'm doing it here, and I'm dropping stuff. Don't need the flares for right now. I can put the food away, the med pack away. Probably the lead and the gold. Oops. I need to breathe. Quartz. I'm going to keep the salt because I'm going to cure some fish. I need one wiring kit. Alright. Okay, so now I've got the compass. I can tell where I'm going, sort of. I still need to find a bigger oxygen tank. I don't need a Pathfinder tool. I will probably need a repair tool at some point. Oh, you can cook those symbiotes. I just let it go. I should have just held on to it. That's okay. Man, my frame rate sucks right now. I wonder if it's that snow that's messing with it. Oh, you just stole my bladderfish, you turd. Unbelievable. I can mark things now? Better go inside before I start.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Like in the blueprint screen? Oh. Huh. Well, that's useful. What else do I have that I can make? Nothing yet. Okay, I think I already have some batteries stored. Yeah, I do. Okay. I need some lubricant, copper wire. Yeah, that's super handy. Thank you for pointing that out to me. I would never have found that otherwise. Now I just gotta find the kelp forest again. There it is. Apparently these guys make decent meals. Come here, you. Don't bite me. What did I just do? Oh, I got one. Good. Gotta get the thing out of my face.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I do like that feature. It's a kind of a pain in the butt to go back and forth from the blueprint screen or the the constructor to figure out what you need to pick up, what you're looking for. Okay, so I need a couple of copper, one of my batteries, and I need to make some lubricant. All right, let's see. Awesome. Let me make some more silicone so I can get rid of those creep vine seeds. Why do I have that? Why do I have that in my inventory? I'm not sure why I have a rotten creepvine sample in my inventory, but blech. It kind of bothers me, so I'm going to get rid of it. All right. Alright, so I can get rid of the... Oh, right there. Unpin all. That's handy. I'll look through those later. Storage is full. What now? What now? See if I can find the alien sanctuary with a tiny O2 tank. That's gonna be rough. But if there are a bunch of these plants down here, then maybe that will make it easier. What's this? Mobile vehicle bay.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's gonna make things difficult, isn't it? Oh yeah, I should save, huh? Before I go down into the bottom of this dark underwater cave. That's a good idea. What would I do without you? Probably drown and lose all my stuff. High capacity O2 tank. Yes. Forget this. I'm going back and making that.
30 seconds.
Yes, unsafe death. That's the worst kind of death. Did I leave him behind? Yeah, good. I definitely don't want him to steal my Sea Glide. I do like this music. It's very underwatery. Okay, let's see. Where is the O2? There it is. Glass, titanium, silver. I think I have all that. Four titanium, 2 glass. Oops. What do we have? 75 before, now we've got 135. Perfect. Alright. Now... if I could find the rebreather, then I would be all set. But as it is, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I already got that one. I think it said that the sanctuary was around 200 meters or so. Sea truck. Sea truck. What is that? I can't tell if I'm on the right track here or not. Oh man, I was hoping I would never see those crash fish again. Those things are awful. What's this?
Caution. Approaching alien section.
Oh,
Altera requests you take care not to damage the artifacts.
so I am on the right track. Sort of. They're not as aggressive. Oh, good. Yeah, those things were a gigantic pain in the butt. In fact, when I don't remember if I encountered them the first time that I played, but
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical. Searching for emergency storage medium.
Hello?
but when I first started playing on stream Subnautica, the first time I went into a cave and one of those things attacked me, man, it scared the crap out of me. And they continue to do so, even though I know they're there. Are you gonna bother me? Come here, I want to scan you.
Human, turn back.
Why?
You were sent here to harness me. I will destroy you first.
You're not sure of my intentions. Are you afraid?
I am all powerful.
I came here because I'm curious about your people. It sounds like you're in trouble.
My storage medium is failing.
You're dying.
I am considering my options.
Storage medium found.
What does that mean?
Storage capacity was identified on your person.
Where? On my PDA? Hello?
Okay. So you said you played through the original Subnautica, right? So if I remember correctly, the aliens that built these structures were able to kind of digitize their consciousness. So I wonder if that's... if I'm talking to one of those guys now.
New blueprint acquired.
This is where you're stored, isn't it?
Presently, yes.
A digital backup to save you in case of disaster.
It has worked until now. My data can be downloaded from the terminal.
Is that what you'd like?
I have hours to live. I may not like it now, but I will appreciate it later.
I'm taking that as a yes.
I don't remember if that was part of the story or just part of the... I don't remember if it was part of the story that I found in the game or if it was part of the like the background information that I was reading while I was looking up how to find stuff. I might have spoiled it for myself. I don't know.
I hope this works.
Storage medium accepted.
Wait, what?
Whoa. I can't say I didn't see that coming.
What happened?
Transfer complete.
Download capacity was identified in your cerebral cortex.
You're in my head.
I am also surprised.
Is it reversible?
I hope so.
Sanctuary power failed.
But not from here.
Damn it.
I will find a way. With the processing power available, it may take some time. When I exit operation,
This is exactly why we have protocols.
Her voice sounds familiar. I wonder, like I said, it sounds familiar because, I mean, a lot of the voice actors for video games do, you know, tons and tons of different projects. So I'm sure that I've heard her voice somewhere before. I just can't remember where. I'm kind of curious now. What is her name? Robin Goodall. Amanda Wilkin is the name of the voice actress. She was in... Oh, she hasn't been in very much. Yeah, nothing that I've seen. But I know I've heard her voice before. Nothing that I've seen, nothing that I've played. I don't know. Yeah, I sometimes, especially if I hear a voice multiple times, I like to kind of see where I've heard them before. I should probably save before I try and swim back up. Ignorance is bliss in a lot of things. I need that.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Oh, this is a bad idea. Whoa.
New blueprint acquired.
Whoa. Nope. Let go. Nope. I'm out of here. Screw this.
Recommended.
Definitely need to get the rebreather before I try and go back down here again. Although I haven't died yet. I'm not sure if that should be... It's probably giving me a false sense of confidence. Look at that thing. No, go away. No bite. Oops, missed him. Missed him too. Oh. I just started a hardcore playthrough on the original Subnautica. a couple of days ago on stream. I didn't get very far.
Do not be alarmed. I'm still processing our situation. Some memory data was lost in the download process.
Yours or mine?
I cannot recall. I will hibernate.
Wait, what's your name?
We do not use words in that way.
I had a pet barwall once. I called him Ketchup. Don't make me name you too.
You may append your SIM code to the species designation. You may call me Al.
I waited my whole life to meet a spacefaring alien. You're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No. No, Al-An. It's perfect.
I will alert you when I have more information.
An alien named Alan. That's great. It's too bad I didn't get John Alan Rickman. I mean, I guess he's dead, isn't he? So what was I saying? Oh right, I started a hardcore playthrough on stream the other day, and I only played for about an hour. I didn't die, at least. But I can imagine that it would be pretty difficult, at least for me, because I have a hard time sometimes watching my oxygen meter.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, do I have room for this stuff? Yeah. Don't need the beacon. Oh, it's full anyway. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was looking at the Subnautica subreddit yesterday, and it's kind of interesting some of the subreddit challenges that they have. You know, like the no vehicles, or I think the other one was the one that kind of intrigued me was there was one where you weren't allowed to go above sea level for any reason. So you couldn't go onto the islands until you had cured yourself of the what's it called, Kara or something like that. Lots of spare oxygen tanks, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that's full. I got some room there. Okay, what new blueprints do I have? Anything interesting? Aerogel, power cell, mobile vehicle bay, but nothing to make with it yet. Alright, where would I find... Where would I find a rebreather schematic? Oh, I think I was already in this one, wasn't I? Oh, sorry. It doesn't matter. If you have information that would be helpful, by all means. I don't sweat spoilers too much. Oh no, no, no! Son of a... Give me back my Sea Glide. I already got those. Ooh, sea truck fragment. I assume that's like oh, so it's way back down. Great. The sea truck, is that kind of like I better go back up. Kind of like the sea moth. Cooler than the sea moth. All right. I haven't been able to make the Cyclops submarine or the prawn suit yet in the original game.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I hate you. Get out of here. Oh, I haven't finished it. I haven't finished Subnautica 1 yet. Where am I? I think I'm not sure how far in I am because I'm not sure where the end is, but I haven't cured myself yet. I think the last thing that I did was I got to
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
what is this? Oh, it's a PDA. Am I too deep for the PDA or for the rebreather, or is it down here? So in the first Subnautica, the last thing that I remember was the okay, so I gotta go back up. They blew up the rescue ship as it was coming in down to land, and I got a couple hours further in than that, but I don't remember what the story element was the last thing that I got to. $170. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. That froze. Oh no. Oh boy. Well, I think I just crashed. I did save before I came down here though. Well, might be a good time to end the stream because I gotta grab something to eat, grab a shower, get dressed, and then head over to school so I can watch my daughter recite her poem, which is about the Statue of Liberty. Oh, but thanks for following. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I had been streaming about 5 to 6 days a week. I think I'm going to drop down with a new job. I think I'm going to drop down to 4 days a week. I've already posted the new schedule if you're interested in coming back and watching again. I do a lot of, I play the Division 2, the Division 1. I think I play Mech Warrior, whatever. All right. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you.